Mercedes-Benz three-pointed star, the commanding brand emblem, an iconic symbol of engineering distinction that has stood the test of time, even as it has evolved over the last 100 years. And just like the three-pointed star, these three letters, AMG, are the trademark for high-performance vehicles built on a racing heritage and the promise of pure driving adrenaline. Taking a look at these three models from the AMG portfolio, let me show you how these engineers at Mercedes-AMG have taken power and performance to new heights and greater speeds to deliver unprecedented driving experiences to our most demanding drivers. Starting with the GTC Roadster, you'll find a highly dynamic driving experience along with an exclusive interior ambiance that together delivers a pure roadster sensation. With the GTR Coupe, you have a road-going sports car with motor racing DNA and the latest innovative technical enhancements to help you conquer the blacktop while your senses connect with our motorsport origins. And the GT63S, the four-door variant of the AMG GT, is a purebred sports car that delivers more space, more power, and more versatility with striking proportions and advanced driver controls. In addition to the vehicles featured here, there are a number of other GT models to select from, including the AMG GT53 four-door coupe, the GTC Roadster, the limited edition GTR Pro, and, coming soon, the GTR Roadster. So, whether you're looking for an intensive driving experience on the road or the racetrack, there's an AMG GT right for the occasion that combines driving dynamics with bold and distinctive design features. The 2020 GT lineup takes an athletic stance on the road, starting with the AMG-specific grille design, along with new multi-beam and high-performance LED headlights, giving the car a sporty, dynamic look while ensuring optimal illumination of the road ahead. At the rear of the vehicle, there are a number of enhancements, starting with the slim LED tail lamps, an aggressive diffuser, and distinctive tailpipe trims, which depend on the model. On the two-door AMG GT Coupe and Roadster, the twin tailpipe trim is in a double round design. On the AMG GTC, they are double trapezoidal. The GTR keeps its distinctive center exit exhaust with two outer pipes. On the GT four-door coupe, the GT53 sports double round exhaust tips, while the GT63 features a double trapezoidal design. And there's no shortage of wheel options available for every model in the lineup that range in size from 19 to 21 inches, with choices ranging from AMG forged wheels across the GT family to iconic monoblock style designs on the GT four-door coupe. The AMG tradition of handcrafted precision continues as each GT or GT63 variant has a hand-built AMG 4.0-liter V8 biturbo engine that delivers exceptional power starting very low in the rev range and enables outstanding speed and performance. The rear-wheel drive GT two-door coupe and Roadster have exceptionally low centers of gravity, enabling extremely agile handling on the road and allowing for high-speed cornering when needed. The GT four-door coupe features AMG 4MATIC Plus with variable torque distribution for maximum traction in all circumstances, whether on the road or on the track. Up to 100% of the engine's power can be sent to the rear axle, and up to 50% can be transmitted to the front. Drift mode, available on some GT four-door variants, locks the car into rear-wheel drive and allows for dramatic, spirited drifting on closed courses. The GTC Roadster engine output is 550 horsepower with 502 pound-feet of torque, while the GTR Coupe has 577 horsepower and 516 pound-feet. For the GT63, we have 577 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. The GT63S is the highest output variant in the GT family, boasting 630 horsepower. The GT63S provides astonishing performance, sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, and on to an electronically limited top speed of 195 miles per hour. In addition, every GT model has the AMG Dynamic System that calculates how the vehicle will react to steering inputs and corners using available sensors to detect movements like wheel speed, steering angle, and driver inputs to anticipate the vehicle's behavior and assist the driver without any noticeable intervention. It provides high stability and predictable handling, as well as optimum traction for an unparalleled driving feel. With all this power and speed, an AMG performance steering wheel, available in several finishes like Napa leather or Dynamica, provides the driver with ideal grip for maneuvering, and the flattened bottom section adds a touch of racing flair. With the AMG Drive Unit steering wheel buttons, standard on most GT variants, you can control AMG Dynamic Select driving modes, including Slippery for slippery road conditions, Comfort, Sport for more agile responses to driver input, Sport Plus, Individual, and, on some models, a Race mode for highly dynamic driving on a closed racing circuit where all of the vehicle's parameters are configured for maximum performance. AMG Drive Unit steering wheel buttons can also be used to toggle between different settings for other features. For instance, exhaust flaps for the AMG Performance exhaust, if equipped, or to enable manual shifting mode. Now, let's get inside the GT63S and take a look at some of the interior innovations that are now standard for the entire AMG GT model line. One of the first things you'll notice about the interior is how it combines the perfect blend of sport and technology with comfort and luxury. The V-shaped center console uses colored display buttons that are easy to operate with just a tap of the finger for changing settings like current driving mode. A standard command navigation and infotainment system is found on all GT variants and is visible on the 10.25-inch multimedia display screen for the GT 2-door and on a 12.3-inch screen for the GT 4-door coupe. In addition, the standard 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster offers 3 AMG-specific styles: Classic, Sport, and Super Sport. Touch control buttons on the steering wheel can select preferred information you want displayed on the left or right side of the instrument panel. The AMG Performance steering wheel also has a number of buttons that can be used to operate the cruise control, activate voice control and cell phone use, as well as other functions of the multimedia system. And while the family of AMG GTs are built for speed and performance, there is no shortage of comfort or luxury features available. There is no better vehicle for a weekend drive through winding back roads than a GTC Roadster, with its heated and ventilated seats, a great exhaust note, and a powerful stereo. The 2-door, 2-seat layout gives an unparalleled feel for the road. When you need to take your kids or friends along for a ride, the GT 4-door coupe gives you the space and comfort to do so in style. Equally capable on the track or around town, the GT 4-door coupe truly is the most practical member of the GT family without sacrificing driving performance. There are also a number of driver safety features that are standard for all GT models, including active brake assist. This feature can help prevent accidents with vehicles or crossing pedestrians in front of you by increasing pressure to the brakes during driver-initiated emergency braking, and can even apply the brakes if the driver fails to react. With attention assist, the driver is alerted when they begin to show signs of fatigue behind the wheel based on an established driving profile drawn up during the road trip. Additional safety features include front and rear view cameras, LED daytime running lamps and tail lamps, and adaptive braking technology. When you put them all together, these features are designed to give you confidence at the wheel. Over 50 years ago, the craftsmen, designers, and engineers at Mercedes-AMG began building sports cars with racing DNA, impressive performance, and superior handling capabilities. Today, the family of 2020 AMG GT sports cars in both 2- and 4-door variants are ready for both the road and the racetrack, and deliver a whole new driving experience to the next generation of Mercedes-Benz owners.